If you're researching a move to Viera, Florida, I want to tell you something up front. Most of the content you'll find online reads like a brochure. Great schools, master plan community, family friendly. Yes, all true. But that doesn't actually tell you what your life is going to look like here. So let me tell you what that actually looks like. It looks like dropping your kids off at A-rated schools that are 4 minutes from your house. It looks like being at a restaurant on a Tuesday night in January in short sleeves. It looks like your kids spending more time outside in 1 month than they did an entire year back in Ohio, Michigan, or New Jersey. Viera was built for a specific kind of life. In this video, I'm going to break down whether that life fits what your family is actually looking for. Schools, neighborhoods, safety, lifestyle, and the things nobody puts in brochures. So before we get into it, I'm Carrie Liotta, a realtor here on the Space Coast. I specialize in helping families relocate to Brevard County, and Viera is one of the most common destinations I work with. I also run a private Facebook group called Moving to Brevard County, Florida. And I want you to scan that QR code on the screen right now, because inside you're going to find people who's made this move, people who are planning to, and longtime locals. It's free, it's active, and the conversations in there will tell you things no video can. So scan it, join us, and then let's get into Viera. So first, what is Viera exactly? Viera is a master plan community in the western part of Brevard. About 60 miles east of Orlando, it was developed with a very specific goal. Build a complete community from the ground up. Schools, parks, shopping, medical facilities, employer corridors, so that residents don't have to drive 30 minutes just to run an errand. And that vision has worked. Today, Viera spans roughly 20,000 acres. It's home to tens of thousands of residents, and it continues to grow, with new construction phases adding homes, neighborhoods, and commercial space everywhere. You've got the avenues, Viera's open-air shopping and dining hub with national retailers, local restaurants, movie theater, and a farmer's market. You've got Whole Foods, Costco nearby, a hospital system, multiple urgent care facilities, and professional offices. If you're coming from the mid-sized cities in the Midwest or the Southeast, Viera will feel immediately familiar, but with 300 days of sunshine a year. That's the overview. So let's break it down what actually matters for families. Let's talk about schools, because this usually is the first question I get from families. Viera schools are consistently rated among the best in Brevard County. And Brevard County schools consistently outperform state averages on academic benchmarks. Viera High has over 2,800 students. It offers an IB program, strong STEM pathways, dual enrollment options, and competitive athletic programs. If your kid is college focused, this school is set up to support that track. There are also high-regarded elementary and middle schools feeding into Viera High. Manatee Elementary, Viera Elementary, and Heritage High feeds a portion of the community as well, depending on what phase or neighborhood you're in. One of the things families tell me they love the most is that school proximity is built into the community design. In most Viera neighborhoods, you're within a few minutes of the school your kid will attend. That's not an accident, it's part of the master plan. If school choice is your primary driver, Viera should absolutely be on your short list. Families always ask me about safety, and Viera's numbers are good. It consistently ranks among the safest areas in Brevard County and one of the safer communities in Florida overall. The combination of a planned infrastructure, active HOA management in most neighborhoods, and a general, stable, established resident base contributes to that. What you'll notice when you drive through Viera neighborhoods is that they're active. People are outside, sidewalks are used, there are parks within walking distance of most subdivisions. That social connectivity, neighbors who actually know each other, is part of what makes the safety culture here feel real. Popular family neighborhoods inside Viera include Trisona, Fairway Lakes, the Viera East Golf Community, Magnolia Park, and the newer Addison Village phases. Each one has a slightly different feel and a price point, but the overall community standard is consistent. Here's what I want families coming from colder climates to really hear. Because this part doesn't fully land until you've lived it, Viera is built for outdoor living, and outdoor living here isn't a summer thing. It's a year-round thing. January average high here is the low 70s. February is the same. By March, you're in shorts at a soccer game on a Saturday morning, and that's just normal life. If you have been dealing with 5 months of winter, scraping windows, indoor weekends, gray skies, the psychology difference of living here is significant. Kids stay active longer, parents stay active longer. You use your outdoor space year-round, not 3 months a year. Viera also has a Space Coast Stadium, which hosts minor league baseball and community events. There are pickleball courts, golf courses, disc golf, a state park, and more trails than I can count. Entertainment that keeps your family busy without requiring a commute. And you're 45 minutes from Orlando. Disney, Universal, and all of it. Close enough for a day trip, but far enough that you don't deal with the traffic on a daily dose. So I want to share something I hear regularly from families I've helped move here, because I think it's more useful than any statistics. The most common thing they tell me, once they've been here a few months, is that they wish they had done it sooner. Not because Florida's perfect. There's heat and humidity in the summer. Hurricane season's real, and you need to take it seriously. HOA fees are part of the cost construction here, but what they mean is this: the quality of daily life, the ease of getting around, the weather, the schools, the community feels safe and active, and that adds up fast. It changes how your family functions on a day-to-day level. I had one mom tell me that her kids spend more time outside in 1 month in Viera than they ever did the entire year back home. And that stuck with me. So here's where I want to leave you. If you're seriously considering a move to Viera or anywhere in Brevard County, you need real information from real people, not just search results. That's exactly what my Facebook group is for. Just scan the QR code on the screen right now, joining Move to Brevard County, Florida. Ask your questions in there, read what other families who made the same move are saying. It's free, it's active, and the people in that group will tell you things that no real estate video can. And if you want to talk specifics, schools near a particular neighborhood, what's available in your price range right now, what the buying process looks like, call or text me directly. My contact information is below in the description. I'm Carrie Liotta, and I'll see you in the group and on the next video.